Today, we're going to see how fast we can max out our luck in order to find every single item and throw a coin. Because each time I toss our magic coin into this wishing fountain, we get one random item. The only problem is some items require infinite luck in order to be found, so let's go get tossing. Right now, all we have is this basic golden coin. It's not just any coin, it's got some magical powers to grant us one item, and it's a rubber duck. And I totally forgot that, yeah, even the worst common items are hundreds of dollars. I mean, I could stop right here. I could sell this, trade this in, buy a PS5, wait for GTA 6 to come out, and I'd be a happy camper. I'm gonna be totally honest. That sounds like a good life to me. Well, now I could buy two PS5s. I could buy two copies of GTA 6, but no, we don't want to buy GTA 6. I want to buy Rockstar Studios. I want to buy everything. I want to have enough money to buy the universe, and that can only happen once we find every single item that this fountain will manage to give us. And yeah, we're going to need to do quite a lot of upgrading if we want to stop getting these crappy common items. And so let's go exchange these items for some cold hard cash that we could use to buy our first upgraded coin. We're talking the copper coin, which juices us from a 1x boost to a 5x luck boost. And you can even see the odds of all the items that we can find. There are a lot of items, and as you can see, for some of them, there is, oh my god, literally a 0% chance. This one has about 30 zeros in front of it, so let's just say that's infinitely not going to happen. And then all these items. So yeah, we're on the hunt for every single item today. And if you guys are astute viewers of the channel, then know we've already done Toss a Coin, but a new world has come out, which has added so many new items to the game. And not just new items, there are so many coins. The best one being all the way in World 3, the Helios coin, the Helios, which has a base luck of 1.85 million, which doesn't sound that crazy. Oh, no. There's other ways to get more luck in this game, which we're going to be using every trick up our sleeve to get max luck, to get the best items, because there we go. We're moving on up in the world. That is a literal cash money bag. I can go deposit this at the bank if I wanted to, or I can go sell it to this absolutely dripped out Roblox merchant. Take it, buddy, take it. Because now once we head over to the Bacon Hair Noob, we can exchange our cash for even more luck. Like I was saying, there's a lot of ways to get extra luck. So when you combine our luck upgrade we just bought with our coin, that is a 6.38 luck boost. And again, we can check the updated odds here so that we know, hey, 16% chance to get a rubber duck, 2% chance for a gold bar, 1 in 400 odds for a piggy bank. And even in World 1, you can get some absolutely crazy items. And this index is going to be, 1 in 400. We called it. No way. A rare magnet worth 15 grand. Dude, that is why this game is the best, because there's no better feeling than just getting super lucky. And so is that enough to afford the next coin? No, we need 25,000. Now, should I save up, or let's get some extra luck, because wow, that's pretty cheap. I forgot how quickly you can get some extra luck. So it's a 13 times luck boost. Like I was saying, the index is going to be, oh my gosh, again, 1 in 200. What is going on? Our luck is transcending $10,000 guitar. Thank you very much. Do it again. Ah, dang it. But by the end, this is not going to say 8 out of 98. We're going to collect all 98 items in the entire game, including this Olympian item that we literally can't even get. And oh my gosh, we just keep getting rare items. Now, there is also big items, which did we just get a big? Yeah, we got a big apple, which is the normal apple, just big and worth a little bit more. But there's huge, there's rainbow, there's astral and divine. Each of these indexes will help us increase our luck even more. And there's badges. What is this? Oh, they're like little flex badges above our head. Well, I don't need to worry about flexing, because I got nothing to flex right now, gamers. That's the problem. And all right, just like that, thanks to the handy dandy auto throw feature, we've managed to get enough items that we can upgrade our coin. Now, these first few items, I mean, they're nothing special. The magnet was actually a 1 in 200 pull that I somehow missed. But that's okay. We're locked in from here now. We have $15,000 to spend. And I'm going to keep upgrading our luck and our value, because the more valuable these items can become, the faster we can upgrade our coins, and the faster we can move on to Worlds 2 and 3, which is where the really insane items are kept. But in order to do that, we need $10 trillion for World 2, which gives us a native 5 times luck boost. In World 3, 3.5s 2x dollars for a 25 times luck boost. Yeah, we've got a fair bit of tossing ahead of us to do. I want to see. Some people have played 25 days versus 10 minutes. I'm getting playtime mogged right now. But I think this means the total value of someone's inventory. Some people have made octillions of dollars. So a lot of people have. Oh my gosh. And then the most throws coming in at 200,000 to get onto the leaderboard. And I have done 34. But I want to throw a prediction right now. How many throws will it take for me to get every single item? Whoa, big one, big gold bar. Let's go. You love to see it. I'm gonna say like 32,000 throws. And I don't know how long that's gonna take to actually do, considering we throw so freaking slow right now. And oh, that's insane. $500,000 for the next coin. I would rather just, I mean, dude, I can spin these cheap upgrades and nice. We already have a 44 times luck boost. We're going pretty crazy. Wait, somebody wants to trade? What do you want to trade, sir? I have, whoa, $600 million. Are you sure you want to do this? I mean, hey, wait. I got it. I thought he canceled it. Well, when life gives you lemons, and in this form, I got a weird monkey baby looking guy. You don't turn him away, okay? This guy, he's just a good Samaritan. He is my guardian angel. He's got $10 quintillion, and he decided, you know what? Let's help this poor soul, this poor noob out with a $930 million eternal super yacht. Yes, thank you, Mr. Baby Monkey. You have been so kind. You don't know how much this helps me out because we can sell everything. Oh, yes. I was so sad. And wait, okay, well, that is a big help, but there's still so many coins. I mean, I will buy the 125 million Aether coin because that gives us a boatload of, whoa, what is this? The Prism coin. 40 times luck? I'm good because I just want to go over here and upgrade our luck. So just to take into consideration, we have 675 times luck right now. After I spend just $1 million, we've quadrupled it to 2,100 times luck. It keeps going. We keep going. The luck's going up, and away to 10,000 times luck boost. And unfortunately, the money multiplier is a bit harder to increase. Obviously, I'm not getting a 65 times money boost, but how much is the next coin? The next coin must be billions. Yeah, 6.9 billion. Yeah, there's no reason for me to hold on to this money at all. I will happily just go back and forth upgrading this because now we have a 16,000 times luck multiplier. And oh shoot, did I just mess up? Because dude, I'm so lucky. I literally cannot get this wheel. It's a 0% chance. No. Please step back and go back. What if I equip the basic coin? Oh, phew. Okay, I would have been actually kind of mad. Because yes, I want to progress fast, but I also don't want to like skip over items and be screwed. So what about the fire coin? 11% chance. The volt coin, is that too good? 0% chance. Okay, yeah, we're too strong. So we just make sure we're slowly maxing out our index as we keep on progressing, because that could have been a huge mistake. We cannot afford that to happen, but yes, now we're just getting $1 million items. Thank you so much, Mr. Monkey Man. Whoa, this is big. A big submarine? Only 15 million? Oh, that's crazy. Oh my god. Is this our luckiest find? This is nearly 1 in 1,000, and it's not that. It's pretty actually mediocre, but we got the wheel. Okay, that's good. Let me see if upgrading our coin helps us work on getting some of these other epic items, because if I had to get every single huge big rainbow, I would literally never. I'd never stop playing this game. And that is a fact. But after auto-throwing for a little bit, oh dude, that is crazy. Only $40 million. So I move up to the Volt coin. Yeah, now we have an 11% chance for all of these items. Beautiful. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh, we just got something new. Is that the safe? No, it's a fridge. How am I missing this safe? There's a safe right here. That's all I need. And then I can move up back to where we were with that old coin of ours. They won't let me get it. To make things easier for us finding this safe and finding everything else moving forward, there are a few game passes that I think are well worth the investment early on. Mainly it's the double throw, because this allows us to throw 2 coins at once, effectively doubling our luck and allowing us to get 2 different items. I guess we could get the same item if we were really unlucky. And there we go. Look, it already helped us out. There is the safe we were missing. And so we can go over here to coins, swap on the Aether coin, and keep the party going. Now, there are also some other game passes, which includes 2x luck, 10x luck, double cash, basically just crazy luck. But oh my, An astral? I just pulled an astral car? Well, the odds. What? That's like 1 in a bajillion. 0.006. It's literally 1 in a million. Okay, double coin throw might be a little too good. When I was gonna say, I want to wait till World 2 to get some of these. Just see how long it takes for us to get our trillions of coins needed to move on to the next world. Wait. What is this? Mutation machine. Equip an item to input. Oh, so I have to put in 4 of the same, and then it spits out a mutated item. Oh, okay. Maybe if I'm patient enough, we can grab some items worth mutating. Like this? Yeah, a huge cosmic rocket ship. Also, insanely rare. What is going on with our luck? I mean, I guess that's a 20,000 total luck going to town. All right, now we haven't managed to get the 6.9 billion we need, but we have got a few of these hypercars. Which is the best thing I have. And so I have to spend 72 million. I mean, I guess. Why would I even do it? I mean, 72 million. I'm just so curious. I want to forget about this and then forget they were $14 million cars. So I just want to see how much is the car. We got a big hypercar with I lost money. I just lost so much money. I turned literally $60 million worth of cars into 40 million, and I spent $70 million for the privilege. So I don't know. Maybe if I was grinding my index, that would make sense, but we aren't doing that. Not for these other items, just for the base. And as it stands, we're already 38 out of 98, only 60 items to go. People keep wanting to trade with me. I have a prism shard. Here, I'll return the favor. Take this $20 million prism shard. Go crazy, Buster. See, now we get to pay it forward. Now I get to feel good about myself. Nice. Oh, is that our first rainbow item? Rainbow crown? It is. Very cool. And it's worth only 30 mil. How? I felt like we were doing so good, making so much money. And as much as I want to upgrade these, well, it's only 40 million. I guess we probably can sacrifice our money because our luck has jumped from 20,000 all the way up to 120,000. All right, so if we're 6 times as lucky, maybe that means we make 6 times the cash and I'll be able to get 7 billion in no time. That was mine. Mona Lisa. Oh my gosh. And it wasn't even a 1%. What did we just pull? A huge tank. Let's go. Worth, I don't know, 58 million. Okay, yeah, definitely a huge step up. Okay, and this guy, you know what? I can spare the tank. There you go, man. I'm just being the good Samaritan now. Trying to help these guys out. Oh, and a few minutes later, we have managed to snag $8 billion worth of goodies. Some cars, some Thor hammers, UFOs, you know, the normal things you would find when you throw your coin into a magical pond. And we are going to exchange these dollars for just a doubling of our luck, which is kind of insane. Just 2 times increase. Ooh, there is a friends boost. I gotta know how good of a boost is if I get multiple friends. I mean, that's free. It's a free double boost, and I like free things. But let's go double check our index. 39 out of 98. And yeah, so far we've ticked off everything that we need to, but now we're venturing into the crazy territory, the eternal, godly, primordial, nebular. I think that's reserved for the next world, all the way to the Olympian rarity items. Yeah, things get pretty nuts. So I'm gonna try to get some alt accounts in here just to test out the luck and see what we're dealing with, because while $26 million is awesome, that's great. Yeah, we're a far cry away from being able to afford even just the next coin at 110 billion, let alone spending the trillions needed to get out of this world. Gosh, these upgrades are so expensive now. All right, it looks like for every friend, we get a 0.2 times boost. So I have 2 friends, which means a 40% luck boost. Not bad, like I'm gonna be honest, but it's not phenomenal. But if I've learned anything, it's that this auto throw is just so dang convenient. Chuck it on, let the items roll into our inventory like the PJs, the $4 billion private jet, and then all we have to do is the hard part, which is just keep our eye out for whatever crazy items await us. Like this bird cage. That's only 31 million. I feel like it should be a value thing. Like, yo, make my screen shake and go crazy. Yes. Oh, like this. If it's a big private jet. 13 billion. Oh, we have 25 billion already. This is huge. This is huge. Okay, talking about huge, that is literally huge. A big sailboat. But if I learned anything from last time, it's that I probably... Ooh, we just got a 50% index boost. Yes. It's I probably should not just grind up and wait till I have enough money to buy the next coin. I should use this cash for upgrades because we have a 217,000 times boost, and that is quickly going to be upgraded to double to 400,000. So yeah, always got to be spending money to make more money. Just how the game goes. Oh, we're so close. We're so close to the next coin. But you know what? I'm going to take my previous advice I just gave to myself. And we're going to go get some upgrades. Not as much in the value department, more in the luck department. And I'm hoping now with 700,000 times luck that, please, man, I just want $1 billion. Just a few lying around. I'm sure you got some. Oh, yeah. Big Mona Lisa. Big Mona Lisa. Let's go. 3 billion. Thank you. 107 billion, you say. Is that right? Oh, sorry. 115 billion, you say. That is just enough to scrape by and upgrade to the Galaxy coin. Yes, the Galaxy coin is here. It is mighty and it yields us nothing. Whoa. I was like, dude, extra suspense. I get it, but jeez. Now that is a pretty tall Eiffel Tower worth 30 billion. And that is because we have upgraded to being able to pretty easily get godly items. About a 20% chance to get an item worth at least $10 billion. And the worst item we can get is literally worth 150 million. So the worst item, 150 million. The best item, I mean, just it could be tens of billions, trillions maybe. So I can taste World 2. The 10 trillion needed isn't actually too far away. But what is far away is our $1.3 trillion void coin. So yeah, more upgrades for luck. Oh, and value. Can't forget about that. And the one thing auto throw can't do is I don't think it gives you the extra luck boost. So if I perfectly time this, then I think we can get up to a 3 times boost at the very max. But even then, like, this is awesome. Double the luck means a 40% chance to get tens of billions of dollars. 2 big bins, 20 billion. No way. Oh, perfect. 3 times luck. And we get some very mediocre items. Awesome. Is that what I think it is? A little T behind our money? Meaning we're a trillionaire. We must have found something crazy, right? I mean, yeah, we've got a bunch of gollies. That's it? I feel like we would have gotten crazy lucky, managed to snag something else, but nope. Just a bunch of really solid, good items. And that is enough to get a doubling of our luck to the void coin. And then after this, I think I just gotta suck it up and save up for us to be able to get enough money to go to the next world. And then how are we looking now on that primordial? Oh, 12%. Yeah. Oh no. That's the final item. All these other items, these are definitely locked in world 2. So I technically could get them, but it's just not gonna happen. So I gotta lock in on these $1 billion pulls or else, yeah, I'm pretty cooked. So we might be here a while. Oh, wait. We just got it. The void compass 300 billion. First thing I'm doing, walking over here. Wait, why does it say it's 300 million? Oh no, we got a big one. We got a normal and a big one. Yo, that's $1 trillion. I'm funneling all that into luck upgrades because that is 8 million times luck. Yes. And there's another one. Oh my gosh, wait, what are the odds now? 15% of the time we're gonna get 330 billion. Oh, life is good. And I think it's safe to say our void coin put in the work required for us to move on to the next world, because we can sell all, claim our $13 trillion, and then move on to world 2. Now, instantly, it's a 5 times luck boost. Now that we are in this beautiful world, let's see. What are the odds of getting the other items? Still really bad, but it must be better for this, right? Oh my gosh, 24% chance to get that. Well, how about we make it even better? Because as I said, once we get to this world, we were going to do a little bit of upgrading, mainly in the way of luck, because there's a few game passes that are just too dang good. The double cash, I mean, it speaks for itself. Doubles our money, doubles the amount of upgrades we can buy, and make sure we're progressing our coins even faster in the VIP. Well, it's also absolutely killer because we've been throwing our coin into the standard noob fountain this entire time. And I know we're still getting insane things. I know. But there is a secret VIP island over here that only the cool kids get access to, aka the people who want to pay Robux. That's me. But now we get a double luck boost throwing into this fountain, and it's already paying off. I don't even know what this is, but it is a rainbow Eiffel Tower. And so given that our index has already provided a 3.5 times boost, yeah, I'm happy to give our luck an even bigger boost and keep things moving along, especially, oh my gosh, it's a 30% chance to get a void compass. That is ridiculous. But if we go ahead and sell our items, I think we need, to start buying these coins, which shouldn't take too long, especially now that, we can upgrade our throw speed in World 2. That's new with the update. That's sweet. Okay, we're just gonna be patient. I think it's 32 trillion. I know that sounds like it's gonna be a pain to save up for, but especially with a double cash boost, shouldn't be too awful, I don't think. There we go. We've spent so much time not getting new items that I became a little bored, and that's not good. We need new, flashy, shiny items coming straight into our back pocket. So it's time to skip the Chronos, go to the Eclipse coin, and head back to the VIP area, because now we are guaranteed new items. Look at that. Look at that. There are trillions, I tell you. What was that? A satellite? A time machine? Another time machine? 1 in 300. 1 in 300. Bang! A quantum cube. It's big too. Oh, I told you all we needed was a brand new coin. And the best part, we just have 61 trillion. That is, oh, okay. Well, I see why, because they want us to make 3.6 quadrillion. And we have to go from quadrillion to quintillion to sextillion to get out of this world. Okay, all the luck. I need all the luck and the monies. Give me the monies, give me the luck, and let's keep it rolling. Because once we get, 2 more items, there's one. We just got a regular quantum cube. Once we go ahead and get one more item, we will officially be over halfway there of getting every single item in the game. So we have the quantum cube. There's the impossible cube. Beautiful. And we just got another index luck boost. You love to see it. You just love to see it. Now, there are a few more items we can get, but they are pretty rare. There's like a 7% chance we would get any of these extra items. We can boost up those odds by selling this, because that's all I could do right now, is just keep selling these things, turning it around, and, buying cash and luck boost, because we have just crossed the 1 billion luck threshold. We have 12,000 times luck from those upgrades. We have a 2,000 luck coin 5 times from this world, 4 times from the index, 2 times from VIP, and apparently none of my friends are on the server. Dang it. Oh, but nice. Now we have this nifty little counter above our head. That was the badge we saw earlier. We have unlocked the index badge, so now it's job. Whoa. Black hole is 100 trillion. Sorry, I just got distracted for a second. That's ridiculous. But now we don't have to check our index. We can just look. 52%. Does that mean we get something new? We just got the singularity. What is a singularity, you might ask? It's only worth 224 trillion, and it is like the Star Wars Death Star. And so I need to keep selling this stuff as fast as possible, because these luck boosts are paying off big time. Same thing for the value boost. Yeah, we just had a billion luck. Now we have 2.5 billion. We're on our way to snagging that next coin. This is what I like to call a certified bada bang, bada boom moment, because that is 6.7 quadrillion, and that's pretty sweet. It's a new Mirage coin from 2,200 to 3,600 luck, and as much as the luck boost helps, what I think really does the trick is getting upgrades. Oh, no, it's backwards. Getting upgrades doesn't really help. It's the new coins, because now we can get omniversal items worth $500 quadrillion, and there's a teeny chance to get absolute items, about 1 in 200, but maybe we'll be able to bump that up a little bit and make them 1,000% more valuable. Oh, it's so expensive. I'll do that later, but 980%, good enough for me. And then in the VIP zone, 1% chance to get an absolute item. Come on, man, give it to me, give it to me. Oh, there we go. Omni Universal Crown. Is that one better? Oh, way better than the door. What the heck? Infinity Crown of the door all day, every day. So looking for those those absolute items, and then that's about as good as we can get. Because the next coin, it's 29 quadrillion. It's pretty steep. Does that unlock? Oh, yes, it definitely unlocks some really rare items we've been missing out on. But first things first, 1000% value multiplier. That's what you love to see. And whoa. I guess I forgot because these are just over 1% chance odds. Not only do we get one absolute, we got them both. $7 quadrillion. And that, my friends, is the obsidian coin and a few bucks left over to snag some more upgrades like usual. And so this was 1%, now it is 4%, and now we can get some stellar items. So each coin basically like just barely unlocks the next rarity of items, and we're slowing down big time, it feels. We're making progress. 23 big, 17 huge, 3 rainbow, 1 astral, 0 divine. Awesome. But there's over 40 items to go. Oh, whoa, rainbow reality core. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, 1% chance is, dude, a stellar moon. That's the first stellar, 17 quadrillion. I don't even know what we need for the next coin. Oh, so close. After a few more tosses and no more index additions, we can go ahead and get the Tempest coin. And at this point, I mean, it's a rinse and repeat. We throw the coin, we get new items, we get more money, and then we translate that into even more coins and upgrades. But to hopefully speed things up so we won't be here for all of eternity, because that's what it feels like is about to happen. We can increase our luck permanently by 2 times up to 72 billion. And then, well, I guess we jumped the gun. Maybe we didn't even need it because there is a 215 quadrillion huge Mars. Not just Mars, huge Mars. And I noticed our index luck is at 6.5 extra now, so we've been crushing on that front. We've just been crushing all over the place. But I have been neglecting some of these upgrades. So on top of getting the 2x boost, we just 4x our normal boost. And now we're cooking. What is this? What the heck is this? Oh, a stellar big moon. Yes. Oh, that's a 1 in 15,000. Boop. Rainbow infinity crown. Oh, brother. Now, I know we're like halfway there to the next coin, but I just can't forget about these upgrades. They're expensive and they're dang annoying, but they do work. And it's like a necessary evil at this point. But 58 out of 98, which means we have 40 more items left to go. I'm not gonna lie, I've been slacking off, and that's only because we have been making too much money. I didn't even realize. And I think it was at Mars. No, we already had a big Mars, but I guess it doesn't count for our normal index. We did just get both nebulars, Jupiter and Saturn. There's Saturn, absolutely huge. Jupiter. All we're missing is Uranus if they have it. They might not even have it. No! What will we do? Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna spend $900 quadrillion on extra luck, bringing our grand total to 800 billion. We're almost in the trillion club. And there's Jupiter, just so casually. 1 in 20,000. That is, I think, the best pull I've seen with my own eyes. Oh, brother, that is beautiful. So much so that we can almost afford the next coin. We just keep on moving up the totem pole. The only way we're gonna get to World 3 is if we keep on moving and grooving with the Paradox coin. Now, you'll notice something sneaky. 14,000 luck. That is insane. I mean, we can all agree. And the bump is up to 21,000 times luck. So you might think, wow, that's 7,000 times luckier. Not really. Because with the Soul coin, 800 billion luck. With the Paradox coin, 1.2 trillion. That's only a 50% bump in our luck. Earlier, we were going from 1 to 5. That's 5 times luckier. Then it's like 2.5, then 2. Then like every coin, it gets a little bit less lucky overall until now. Dude, they're just hitting me over the head with a 50% boost. That's it. If I want a 50% boost, okay, well, I don't really have any extra cash. But if I did, then boom, we just got like a 20% boost right there. But unfortunately, we do need to buy the coins if we want to be able to find whatever the heck this is. This seems pretty good. That's great. A huge stellar Mars. But no, for these, the rare, the object, whenever they change rarity from like nebular to beyond, then we just have to. Like, they're making me play by their rules. And, you know, don't hate the game, hate the play. No, don't hate the play, hate the game. Don't hate me, guys. It's not my fault. I'm just over here trying to get some dang items. Ooh, speaking of new items, bang, there's the Beyond 500 quadrillion. But dude, I feel like I have ran into a brick wall with our progress. We've got the VIP, the double cash, the double throw, the double luck. But what if we 5 times the double luck? Insane luck plus the double luck is more insane luck, and that brings us to 13 trillion, which that's funny. That does it goes still 1%. Went from like 1.1 to 1.8%. Big whoop-de-doo is what I like to call that. But I'm trying, man. I'm trying everything in my power to get these items. It is time for another 50% boost and upgrading to the Miracle Coin, which has okay, not even really unlocked. Whoa, we got the sun. I didn't even notice. Bro, that was 1 in 1,000. And okay, I think for the first time, buying a new coin didn't do anything. It didn't really help us out at all. And the entire time we've been in this world, we're honestly just playing the game, we've been tempted by a shiny object on the right side of the screen. I'm not talking about the luck potion. I'm talking about better coins, because right now we're making good money. You know, we have quintillions of dollars, but the next coin is 100 QI, and the next one after that is 5.6 SX dollars. Or conveniently, if I just hand the game some Robux, then that's the coin. And listen, I wouldn't do this if I didn't think I had to, but I would rather spend my SX dollars because I think it is, yeah, it's 3.5 SX. I would rather save up that money and go to the final world, which will help us unlock the last items we need and just get this coin out of the way. So now that we have the Apex coin, we can go back over to the VIP area and let's see. The sun, wait, we literally can't even get the sun? We can't get the sun anymore? No way. I mean, I'm glad I got it, but what the heck? How good are these items? Oh, that is, I don't know, 9 quintillion and 30 quintillion. That's great news. Wow. Why is it so large? No way. It's Big Beetlejuice. Okay, first things first. Sell all. Oh, actually, more money. I'm gonna go spend 130 quintillion upgrading our money. And then we're long overdue for a luck upgrade. But I don't think we're gonna have any tough times getting money from here. Now that's a 1 in a 2. I don't even know how much that was. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. We've just managed to get this. Literally was a 1 in like 30,000. Now it's 1 in 3, and we just got a quasar, which I don't know what this is. It looks kind of funny though, and so I think we're gonna be able to move on to World 3 after all, as that was it. That was the last item we're missing from World 2, meaning there are 31 items hiding from us in World 3 that we need to go snag. And this final gargantuan size thing. What is that? What did I just get? A huge Sirius. It's it is huge. It is gargantuan, and it puts us over the edge of enough money to move on to the final world. So adios World 2 and hello World 3, which comes equipped with its very own 25 times luck boost, and when paired with the VIP boost, that is 1 quadrillion luck. So instantly, can we get anything different? Nope. Galactic, Radiant, nope. Everything is the exact same. I guess we will get more of like the good items. I actually don't even know. Whoa, also our index is a 10x boost. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. I didn't even realize that. So how much is the World 3 coins? 35 SX. Okay, that's the only thing that's gonna allow me to get World 3 items, so time to just save some money. Dude, this thing is bigger than the whole map. This must be huge. Huge. Is this already found? Yeah, but it looks way bigger here. But you can see we're making money quite slowly, unfortunately, which is why I think I'm just going to set this up on AFK mode. And whoa, wait, this guy's number 28 in the world for money and number 46 for time played. What about this guy? Oh no, he's just a regular old broke coin flipper like me. All right, now I'm gonna let the items stack up, let the money roll in, and then before too long, we'll be catching some galactic and some radiant items. And it looks like time did its thing. AFK was successful. We have now thrown 4,000 throws. Actually, I thought we would have done way more than that, but we have, okay, 178 dice Dyson spheres, 430 Cirrus, 471 spaceships, 377 Beetlejuice. We have everything. What is the craziest thing? We have 2.2 SX, a Milky Way galaxy. Okay, that is amazing. And we are 68 out of 98. So this was a 1 in 10,000 chance. We nailed it. We nailed it. How about big? Okay, we're actually doing pretty good on most of these. And we actually have 6 astral items. Nice. But all I care about is that we are rich as heck because we probably got, we got so much more money than we needed, but not nearly enough for the Dominion coin. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coins we have left to go. Gosh. But, ooh, we can upgrade our throw speed. Now, this is interesting. That is a very, very small boost, but it is really, really expensive. But now that we have a better coin, I'm probably going to dump most of this, yeah, because the value doesn't scale, but the luck does. If I spend 60 SX on that, that is over a 2 times luck increase, or up to 20 quadrillion. So now if we throw this, what can we get? We can get all these radiants. Nice. And we just got another index boost. Oh, buddy. What was that for? Oh, that must have been for rainbow, I think. We're 1 huge away from even more luck. Or no, I think that was for, yeah, no, that was for the regular index. Because, whoa, did we just get Zeus's? We got Zeus's Thunderbolt. Okay, so with this, we can get all the way up to, realistically, Hyperion. There's only like 10 items we can't get. And obviously, this is rare, but with enough throws, we can definitely get it. But wow, this is so much more money. So same thing as before. I'm just going to let time work its magic. Our boosts are doing exactly what they need to. 71 out of 98. And there's another one, 5.2 SX. And wow, minutes later, 139 SX. It took me ages just to get the Grace coin, but we're gonna fly by the Dominion coin, no problem. Which means maybe we do speed up the throw speed a good bit. 4.2 is like 15% faster, so 15% more flips, 15% more items, 15% more money. I like the math. Oh, 1 in 200 Elysian Marble Owl puts us right back where we were. But I don't want to spend any more money because I think if we're just patient, then that's another coin and we'll only have 5 to go. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? What's that? A Cronian God form? Oh my gosh. 1 in like 15,000. And it's the worst. The ones at the end are always the least valuable. The ones at the beginning are always the best. So this thing is 136 SX. Okay, I need more of these ASAP. So time to sell. You guys know the drill. Time to get the new coin. And this was 1 in 13,000. Now it's like 1 in 400? Or was I doing my math wrong? Yeah, it's like 1 in, sorry. It's like 4 times is more likely to be found. So oh, there it is. Was that it? Is that it again? No, it's just a slightly better one. Oh, buddy, we are chilling. And that also gives us a 14 times index luck boost. And so that leaves us with 5 coins to go. The next at 3.3 SP. But honestly, if I just AFK long enough, I might be able to get the Atlas coin. I could just jump all the way to the Judgment coin as well. Oh, good thing I've got a full night ahead of me to just AFK. Let the items and the money roll in. And let's let the throws commence. And after not 1, not 2, but nearly 30 hours of flipping coins, we found a lot of items. And yeah, 30 hours is an insane amount of time. I understand, but auto throw was on and I had to do something and I might have walked away for 30 some odd hours. And we're back with 95% completion and 863 SP. Now you'll see that, yeah, we got lucky. And I also might have jumped the gun a little bit and accidentally bought the Atlas coin, which makes us even more lucky. But with the Dominion coin over here in this world, we managed to get even the 1 in like 10,000 pulls, the floating island, dream universe, Theus's ship, creation throne, angel statue, light engine, god form, everything. Literally anything and every. Wait, there's Sisyphus. Bro, look, we have 4,000 of these. Why do I need 4,000? I don't need 4,000, but I have 4,000. And because we also flipped for so dang long, our index boost jumped up to a 32 times multiplier. And that's because we just need 4 items, but we also have 62 out of 98 big items, 45 huge, 28 rainbow, 20 natural, a 0 divine. Yeah, I think we have to craft these, but absolute insanity. And look, there's another one. I don't know, 1 in 2,000. Huge Elysian thing. I mean, it literally, it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. So what's the rarest thing I have right now? The stone. Oh, here it is. It's 4.6 SP, and it's, yeah, it's just ridiculously rare. But we have 47,000 throws. Okay, well, we would have been able to do it faster if I would have just actually got on and sold my items and bought better coins, which we can finally do, right? Oh, we can almost get the final coin. And just so for OCD's sake, I'm gonna go ahead and buy all these coins. That way we own them. We'll buy the Judgment coin, the Hercules coin, and that is I think a 12 million, no, 1.23 million boost. But we have 500 SP ready to spend on other upgrades. Faster throws now, this is actually helping. We are throwing almost 40% faster, and we are going to spend most of our money not on value, but I would say actually I'm going to spend most of it on the luck multiplier, but we can get an extra, what was that, 22 to 2600% value boost. Heck yeah. And then we're going to go from a, what's that, 3 billion multiplier up to a 30 billion. So we are like 10 times luckier. And I could go to town and keep spending all of my money. Oh, we'll get a little bit more luck, but 236 SP is already like 25% of the way to the Helios coin. So I'm just going to rock with that. We're going to see what are the odds of the Herc. Oh my gosh, it's 6% for Arcadium, and it's actually not that bad for Olympian. It's like 1 in 7,000. I mean, it's not great. We just got a Trojan horse worth 7p. Oh, dude, we are living. We are living. What is this? A big Cronian anchor? I mean, this Trojan horse is worth, yeah, 7.3 SP. I think we're gonna be all right. 16.6 QI boost. We already have this much money. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What if we doubled? Dude, we just got 10 SP in like no time. Maybe, yeah, I was gonna say, maybe we don't even need double luck, but what happens if we throw it on? Does this? Okay, that doesn't really help out the odds, but we have a 21% chance of getting an Arcadian item. And even these are all like SP. So we're making literally like 1,000 times as much money. I should have just not AFK'd that long and bought some coins, but we are 97% the way there. We're just missing these 2 Olympian items, and then everything will be found. And we're gonna get 1,000% luck boost. Oh, we'll have a 42 times index boost whenever we manage to find that. Oh, that is going to be beautiful. And what we might also manage, oh no, we'd have to find a lot more big and huge items. Maybe huge I can manage to scrape by with, because these odds aren't terrible. But yeah, same thing as before. We just need to get money, and then we can go off and buy the final coin for 1.2 octillion. And then I'm sure, without a doubt, it won't be too hard to get these last 2 Romanian Olympian items. I really hope I don't get them before that, because then that would be super anticlimactic, and I don't want that. It looks like today is our lucky day because we didn't manage to get the Olympian, which I'm actually kind of happy about, but we now have 2.1 octillion dollars, which is almost more than double what we needed to buy the Helios coin, the best coin in the entire game. And so heading back to the final zone, what is the odds? Okay, it is a little better. It's still like 1 in 5,000. So maybe I was a little too, I don't want to say optimistic about the odds increasing, but that's still pretty crazy. So let's saw what we have at this point. Throw speed and luck is all we care about, but I think we go luck, because in the VIP zone 55 QI, is that it? Is that it? No, dang it. It's close. It's close, but 55 QI all the way to 55 QI. Wait, what? I just bought a bunch of upgrades. Did it not do anything? Wait, what if I just buy another tiny little upgrade boost? Am I an idiot? Was it just glitched or something? I don't know. I just bought all those upgrades. It didn't move at all. Okay, whatever. Well, I guess it's a little better now, but given that this is going to take a while, unless that's it. Is that it? No, dang it. Yeah, we are going to need to sit down at AFK for a while, but I'll make sure I capture the exact moment we find the last 2 missing items from our index. Yo, we did it. But as you saw, yeah, the literal final item, I don't know why, but there was a pop-up on screen that I didn't click out of, and it blocked it. It blocked it. But we have all 98 items in the game, including the rarest Tartarus and Mount Olympus. Mount Olympus right here, pretty big, and Tartarus, two crazy item names. And yeah, again, I'm like the world's strongest human being, holding it up with one hand, might I add. But after almost 50,000 throws, 49,880 throws, we have managed to max out the index, getting a 40 times boost with a 1.9 million coin luck and a total boost of 51 QI. Actually, let's just max it out for old time's sake. And as much as I want to max out throw speed, that's way too expensive. And so instead, we dump it all into luck multiplier, 192 quintillion. Yeah, no big deal at all. The gamers, thanks for watching. You toss this coin 50,000 times. It's been Quacks, of course. I'll get to the next one. Deuces.